Thank you for calling today HM Revenue and Custom. How can I help you?
Yes, I'm just returning a call from earlier on.
Okay. May I have your name, please, ma'am?
Yes, it's Jenny. Mrs.
Sorry?
Tails. Mrs. Tails. My first name is Jennifer, like Jenny Tails.
Jenny Fells. Okay. And Miss Jennifer, did you receive any reference number or any case number?
I think so, yeah, but I didn't jot it down.
Okay, so you haven't heard about the voicemail, am I right?
Well, I just seen the number, I've just called you back.
Okay. Now, Jenny, my name is John Morris, and I'm from the Tax and Investigation Department of the HMRC Inland Revenue. And my agent ID number is 1869438. How are you doing?
I'm okay. What was your name, sorry? John Morrison.
John, John Morris.
Oh, okay. Right, it's a pleasure to meet
Now,
you. How can I help you,
Jenny,
John?
Jenny, do you know why you received this call and what is the reason behind this call?
I don't, as I say, I've just called you back.
Okay. Now, Jenny, the reason you received a call from one of my associates who tried to ring you is just as it can collect your solicitor or your lawyer information. Do you have a solicitor or lawyer?
I do not know.
Okay. Jenny, do you know that HMRC is filing a case against you regarding your income tax,
Oh
regarding
my
the
god.
outstanding balance which you owe to the HMRC? So, do you know about this case?
No, I don't know a thing about it. It's the first I've heard. How long's this been going
Okay,
on for?
so you don't know about this case, am I right? Okay.
That's correct,
Now,
yes.
Jenny, if you don't know about this case, so front of me I have a legal notification. If you want, I can read out for you. So you will come to know each and everything. What is this all about, and what's going on, and what are the charges?
Yes, please, I think you'd
Okay.
better. Yes.
But I will suggest only one thing. While I'm reading your notification, please do not interrupt between and listen me very carefully. If you
Okay,
have
I
any
will listen.
question, any query, you can ask me once I complete.
Hey everyone, just interjecting here. Usually I would leave part one of the script in for educational purposes, but this guy is so boring in the way that he reads it off, and for some reason he decides to go through it twice when I ask a couple of questions at the end. I've deliberately cut it out because he's boring. We're going to go straight in with the new guy and head towards the first payment.
Restitution to Officer
Paisley.
Sean Hardy. How can I help you?
Yes, hello. This is Jenny Tails. Um, I'm here to talk to you about my court case.
Yes, as you're talking to one of my associate, Mr. Morris, he explained to you regarding the situation, right?
Yes, he did.
Now, before we give you a chance to rectify the situation, I just want to ask you some few questions on the recorded phone line. Have you ever been arrested for any kind of fraud, scam, or any criminal allegation?
No,
Have you ever been in prison, in jail?
no,
Do you have any pending judgment against you, any prior conviction whatsoever?
no.
If we are ready to give you a chance to resolve this matter, do you have a sufficient balance of 3,975 pence to pay today to resolve this case?
No.
How much do you have with you of your own to pay today to put the case on a hold?
I have £2,300 in my savings, and I've got about
Three,
£80 spending money till the end of the month.
3,300 in your saving.
No, 2,300.
Oh, 2,000. I'm sorry. I apologize. Misunderstood. 2,300. Then what the best I can do for you is that I can able to allow. You don't have any overdraft limit on it.
Yes,
In which
I
bank are
do,
you
but
banking? Just the bank name. I don't need any
I'm
the
with
any details.
Santander.
I'm just asking.
I'm with Santander.
Sorry.
Santander.
Okay. So do you have any? Okay. Do you do online banking on it?
Yes, I do from my mobile.
Okay. So you don't have any overdraft limit on it?
I think I do. I think it's 1,500. But it's going to cost me to
Okay.
go into my overdraft.
No, but I understand. But the reason I'm telling you, because right now at this moment in the system, I can see that minimum amount to be acceptable, which has to be showing £3,000, and the rest of the balance we can set up the payment arrangement. Because as I'm explaining you that making the payment
What a bell
is
end.
just only a small part of
What an
procedure
absolute bell
to
end.
resolve this matter. The important thing to allow you to rectify the situation is that we need to fix a meeting with you to come at the HMRC local office. When you come at the HMRC local office, we will discuss about this matter in front of you. We will give you the time of 30 days to review this audit. In 30 days, if you come up with the proof that there is no mistake from your side and your taxes was filed properly, then whatever the balance you are paying today to resolve this matter, the whole amount will be refundable back to you as it is by a check or by a transfer. That means you can able to claim your money back.
Right, okay. Yes, can I do that? So, what do I need to do?
Now, right now, first you need to follow the three condition. Let me tell you the condition are. Condition number one, that we need to fix in a meeting with you. So I will fix in a meeting. I will let you know the name of the accountant who going to be meet you, the office address, the date, time, location, everything. Once I will confirm your appointment, secondly, I will guide you how you can get an access of all the documentation going from the HMRC website. And then last, I will guide you how you can make this payment. Are you okay with that?
Yes, I'm fine with that.
No problem. Now, do you know where is the nearest HMRC office around you, ma'am?
No, I do not.
Okay. Which location? Can you help me with the postcode so I can give you the proper address of the HMRC office and I can let you know how far away that one from you?
Yes, it's S11.
Okay, now I got the details from the accounting department that your appointment has been confirmed. Write it down your appointment ID and the name of the accountant who hired by the HMRC for you, where you can able to meet him when you come at the HMRC office on the 16th of August.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now write it down the accountant name. First name is Patricia. Do you want me to spell for you? Yeah, you know. Patricia. Patricia. No problem. Now, she will be the person who hired by the HMRC. She is your accountant who will handle your papers right now. She will be the one who will going to be meet you. She will guide you where the mistake happened, how the mistake happened, and if we found it was not your mistake, so she will also able to help you where you can able to claim your money back.
So, for those that might not be following properly, this is a new part of the script. What they're doing is they're putting the account name under the person that I'm going to meet at the local tax office. So not only is he stealing my money, he's also getting me to go for a meeting with a person that doesn't exist, so I can wander into the tax office and stand there like a lemon asking for Patricia and then realise what's happened. What an arsehole. Seriously, what an arsehole.
Clear?
Right, I understand, yes.
Now you can log in into your Santander account so I can give you the details and I can guide you how you can do the transaction.
Yes, I have that.
The sort code is 23. That's right. Now the write it down the accounts number 816.
It's asking if this is a business or a personal transaction.
Personal because the account is under a person's name, Patricia's name. It's a joint account.
It's sending a one-time password.
Yeah, okay, I'm sorry. Make sure that we are on the recorded phone line, ma'am. So do not say any password or any credential because we are in the recorded phone line, and that was your confidential details. That's why.
Yes, okay.
So keep it in your mind and just put it by your own way, because some of the people have a habit like just talk and put it. That's why.
Yes, I have confirmed it. Oh,
What next they're asking you?
it's popped up. Fraudulent activity on the following accounts. This
Yeah.
transaction has been
Whenever
cancelled.
we add a new payee, the warning comes up. Not an issue. It's a standard procedure of all the bank. When I add my pay in my accounts, it will show with the warning. What the warning show there and what the option they gave you.
Well, it says the fraudulent activity. So, fraudulent
Sorry.
activity on the following accounts. This transaction has been cancelled.
Fraudulent activity on this account. This transaction has been cancelled.
Yes, that's correct.
Nothing else they shown there.
No, it just says that this has been cancelled. I can
That's
go
not possible.
previous or go next.
That's not possible, ma'am. Maybe it's come, I understand it's come with the warning, but there is an option to continue with the payments, but it's not possible that they cancel the transaction.
Well, as I say, it says fraudulent activity on the following accounts.
No,
This
I
transaction
understand.
has been
No,
cancelled.
whenever this, and they didn't give you any other option apart from that to continue with the payments or not.
Well, it says here previous or next.
Sorry?
It says here previous or next.
Yeah, click next. And if you have a doubts in your mind that you're talking to the HMRC, no problem. I will prove to you in a minute, anytime. Not an issue that you're talking to the government officer.
It's come up with a screen that says this transaction has been cancelled.
This transaction has been cancelled.
Yes.
Nothing else.
No, it just says this. So I pressed next, and it says this transaction has
Yeah.
been cancelled.
And no other option.
No, nothing at all.
That's not possible. Do you bank with any other bank apart from Santander?
No, it's just Santander.
No, if you don't have the money in other account, that's fine. But do you bank with any other bank apart from Santander?
No, I do not. No.
How far away is the Santander branch from you?
I don't know, about an hour,
Sorry?
hour and a half.
Hour and a half hours.
Yes.
Let me do one thing first, ma'am. Let me prove. Do you do telephone banking? Have you done a telephone banking before?
I have not. No.
No. That's fine, but they didn't allow you to complete the transaction. So what you have to do, that you have to call them and you have to release them the payments. Otherwise, you have to call them and they will authorize the payment, and that way the payment will go through successfully. But before we do that things, I want to make you comfortable first. I want to prove to you first that you are talking to the government officer. And if you are comfortable with that, then I will guide you how you can release the payments.
Well,
Clear?
yes, I'm comfortable, but I'm just surprised that I mean, it said fraudulent activity. I'm wondering, is that
No, that's
my account that's got fraudulent activity,
no,
or is it
no.
the account that you gave
No, no.
me?
I will let you know why. I will let you know why. First, you can do one thing. Note it down the details which I gave you. Get the piece of paper and a pen handy, and note it down the details. Let me. Do you want us to try in another accounts which has been under your name? I told you there is a joint accounts between under your name and under the name of the officer. So do you want us to try in another accounts?
Uh, yeah, I guess if you've got another, then yes.
Let me try to get the details.
Come on, baby. Give me a second account, please, sir. We got 7 off of him 2 days ago. So these guys are going to be on like high alert, but obviously not high enough alert.
Let's try with the last this amount on these accounts. But if they are not allowed to do that, then you have to call them.
Right, well, it
So
said
click add a new pay someone new.
activity, didn't it? And I don't feel comfortable doing
No.
it to that account again.
Sorry.
It said fraudulent
Sorry.
activity before. I don't feel comfortable
Uh-huh.
sending to this account.
No, I'm giving you another accounts, not that accounts.
Right, okay. Yeah, I was mistaken. I do apologize.
It's okay. Add a new payee, pay someone new. Name you can put your first name and your last name. Then write down the sort code 04 account number 163. Con- Now continue. Now this time this account is added under your name with your information. So when you click continue, what next they're asking you, let me know.
Is this a business or a personal transaction?
Personal, personal.
Okay, it's asking for the amount.
Amount you can just put 3,000.
And it's also asking, why are you such a benchoed scamming piece of shit? Why do you do it, man? Seriously. Why do you do it? Why do you scam
Hello?
the innocent UK people? Why do you do it?
Because I like doing it, motherfucker.
Benchoed shootier. We'll get them next. I love the fact that there was two people surrounded by the phone. That's awesome. Anyway, so we're going to report both of those accounts now.
Hello, you're through to customer service. Alex speaking. How can I help?
Yeah, hi. Can I double check? Is this the company?
Yeah, that's what our payment receipts come as. Yeah.
Amazing. So my name's Dan. Basically, in my spare time, I call scammers. I obtain their bank details and report them to both the police and the banks themselves. I've just been on the phone with a scam call center. They've given me bank details coming back to your company. Can I report these details with you,
Right.
please?
Yeah, of course you can. Right. I've got that down for you now, and thank you very much for that.
Absolute pleasure. Have a wonderful day. Thank you.
Thank you, and yourself. Take care.
Cheers. Bye
Thank
bye.
you.
Bye
Bye.
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 Speaking, how may I help?
Yeah, hiya. My name is Dan. In my spare time, I call scammers. I obtain their bank details and report them to both the police and the relevant banks themselves. I've just been on the call with a HMRC scam call center, and they've given me bank details coming back to your company. Can I report these details with you, please?
So I just wish to confirm you're not an account holder, but you wish to inform us about a fraudulent activity of account with.
Correct. That's correct.
Okay, could you please go ahead and share with me the account details?
Yeah. So the name.
Okay, could you please go ahead and tell me what really happened that made you believe you're being scammed, or what seems to be the whole
Yeah,
thing
100%.
that's going on?
So basically, I call scammers in my spare time, and I deliberately target HMRC scammers. Now, I look
Hmm.
over the website Who Dash Called, and people post dodgy numbers. I call them. I called the number, and I'll share this number with you in a moment. I called this number, and
Hmm.
automatically they're impersonating HMRC. The scam is
Okay.
is that I have outstanding taxes that need to be paid or I face immediate court action with further expenses. I could also be arrested. So they give me the option. Now I socially engineer the scammers into revealing their information.
Oh dear. Okay.
Yeah, so I'm like a UK vigilante, if you like. So I've been
Right,
called.
right. That's what I was thinking. Like, are you a detective of some sort? But yeah, this sounds pretty amazing. Okay,
Thank you. Yeah,
go carry on, please.
yeah, so I've got a YouTube channel for credibility on this information, so you can. This is my 90th, like 90 bank account that I've obtained.
Right, right,
Yes, that's my
right.
YouTube
Okay.
channel.
So,
Now the number that they're using right now, and that number is still live, so please feel free to give them a call for credibility again. Is 0161
mm-hmm.
504
Right.
2367.
Okay. Did the person who you spoke with represent themselves in a certain manner, or they just tell you they're HMRC agents?
They represent themselves as HMRC agents. They
Hmm.
had I didn't jot down their names, but I've got they gave badge numbers. Apparently, they're officers of the courts. They gave badge numbers.
Right. Okay. Okay. So your name is Dan Greebles, and and you are the quote-unquote scam beta from YouTube.
Yes.
Just to see whether I got it wrong, you present yourself as Jenny Tales, I suspect you're an elderly lady, so to
Yes.
speak.
Using this voice, that's correct.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. This is really interesting. So I'm cracking a little bit because it's very, very interesting. So
Cool.
you reached out to these people who you found on which website? Who called?
Who-called.co.uk. Yeah. If you search that number on who-called, there's lists of people which have complained about it, mentioning that it's HMRC. And basically, I scroll
Right.
through who-called and work out the information and call those people and see where the conversation takes me.
Right. I see. And what was the amount of funds they request from Jenny Tales?
Is £3,975.
£5. This is for HMRC owned taxes such as VAT or something else.
No, it's unpaid taxes from 2016 to 2020.
2016. And they just blatantly gave you the obviously the cell code and account number, which is not even associated with Bank of.
I socially engineer the conversation so that they give up details. So sometimes they'll ask me to go to the shop and buy government issued cards, which are basically Google Play gift cards. But a lot of the time is that the HMRC scammers set up fake set up bank accounts from across seas. But they'll set up bank accounts and they'll use them for a one-time transaction, and then they'll just delete the bank account.
Right. So it's like a proxy type of just first step of getting the funds extracted and then.
Yeah, they'll get the funds. They'll get their victims to send money to, say, your account I've just given you now, and then from there they'll send it on to something else, and they'll just delete the account. They've got money mules. They've got ability to clone accounts. They've got all sorts of things.
Right. This is very important information, Mr. Griebel. So what I will do right now, I will obviously describe fully this case, and I'll pass it over to our investigations team who will take a look into this further. And obviously, do you mind giving me your phone number and email so that our investigations team can reach out to yourself if need be on this
so
one?
I've sent you guys an email already. I've sent it to
19 minutes ago on it. 1 second. So let me find it out.
Yeah, cool.
Oh, I see. Actually, I believe I see it. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so you do have quite a lot of information there.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, well, I'll include this call in this email. I will pass them over to the relevant authority within the investigation can be started. And if further information is needed, I'll certainly inform the team that you have been quite helpful on the call so they can listen through this and see what the case is. But so far, so good in terms of data. Quite a lot of you've provided already.
Yeah,
please, so thank you very much.
I always say is get this closed down ASAP. The less accounts that they have to work with, the less chance there is to generate victims.
Right. Which is also raising an eyebrow on our end because finding business accounts only. So therefore, it's you can't own personal accounts. It's only a business account. So this is quite big in that case. Certainly needs to be investigated. So thank you very much for the call.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah,
go on.
I was about to say that I wish to applaud you for what you're doing. It's quite impressive, and it's the first time I've ever heard something like this. But gosh, we do need such people, I guess. So
well, if you
thank
guys
you
are
very
looking
much
to employ me, I would happily do this as a full-time job. But yeah, that'll be up in a couple of weeks anyhow. But enjoy your day, my man. Thank you for the time.
No problem. Thank you very much for the signal, and we'll make sure this is going to be addressed as soon as on our end.
Perfect. Take care. Cheers. Bye.
Thank you very much. All the best.